Right, there we go, everybody. We're watching Minecon live, I've just decided. I thought it wasn't going to be going live until 6 o'clock, but if it's going out right now, let's watch it together, yeah? Sound good? I hosted it last year. Let's see how this team does it this year. Let's get into it.
Please welcome Lydia Winters.
The guy who just did that voiceover, by the way, is a guy called Paddy. He's like one of the head producers / directors. Nicest guy ever. I love him to bits.
Hello and welcome to Minecon Live 2019.
Ooh, a softer
I'm your
tone
host,
this year.
Lydia Winters, and today we have a great show for you. It's been a really exciting year. In May, we celebrated 10 years of Minecraft. That means the game is older than some of you watching right now. This game has changed the lives of so many people watching, and I can definitely say that it has completely changed mine. Today we'll look back at where we've been, where we are now, and we'll look into the future of all things Minecraft.
Ooh.
It's our biggest show yet. There's something for everyone. Helping me out this year, we have 4 amazing co-hosts who are backstage getting ready right now.
The stream could always use
See
more
you all
subscribers.
soon.
There they are! I know Scott and Shubble fairly well. I've never met the other two.
Has a great game show in store for you. We have our yearly vote where you get to decide what gets added to the game next. We have 3 great choices this year, but I'll let our trusty news correspondent tell you more about that later.
Oh, of course, Vu's going to do his news bit.
We announced not 1, but 2 new Minecraft games, Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Earth. And today, on stage, you're going to see live gameplay. It's going to be amazing.
Nice.
Between our 2 new games, our 10-year anniversary, and all of our new updates, 2019 has been a huge year for Minecraft. We actually have too much news to wait until the end of the show. So this year, we're going to start right now with the first of 4 Minecraft update segments. Let's get started with something people have been buzzing about.
The bees. All right, okay. So, of course, we're looking forward today to seeing the Minecraft Dungeons update. I would like to see some more information about that game.
Corey from the Minecraft team.
Obviously, got Agnes and Corey on stage. Agnes is the one that does the VO for all of the biome vote stuff as well.
Corey, what do the 2 of you do on the team?
Hello. So I'm the lead of the Minecraft gameplay team.
And I'm on the Minecraft gameplay team.
Very convenient. So you're here to tell us about something pretty exciting and pretty adorable. What is it?
Yes. So we're going to talk about the very cute and also useful bees.
Bees. Let's look at some bees.
Yeah, so you can see here, the bees are going to and from the flowers, kind of pollinating the flower, gathering some pollen, nectar, taking it back to the hive. As they go, you can see them sort of dropping the nectar pollen particles.
I haven't actually played with these yet, so I don't really know how they function.
You can sort of learn the relationship between the bee and the flowers and the crops and the hives that way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. They're a little bigger than I would have thought. How did you decide on their size?
Yeah, so originally we thought maybe we'll have
because they like to induce nightmares. That's
tiny.
why
They're already tiny. Tiny bees are not cute enough. They make you feel like they're kind of annoying. They're kind of swarming in your ear. And then big bees, we tried bees the size of a full block. That was way too big. It was not.
I mean, they're practically a full block.
So we settled on about half a block, and we think it's the cutest size for a bee.
That's awesome. Oh, okay.
I feel like they could have gone a little bit smaller, I think, personally.
Like the size of the bees.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
And you actually thought a lot about how the real world and the game mechanics go together. So let's look at some of the ways you're teaching people.
I've only just realised the coffee table between them is a 10 for the 10-year anniversary.
So you can see here, the campfire is being placed underneath the nests in order to gather the honey and honeycomb safely.
That's cool.
One issue actually is that if you, as you can see here, if you harvest without putting the campfire underneath, the bees get angry at you because why are you invading their home? That's not cool. The campfire is smoking and allowing the bees to calm down.
I think it really nicely to detail is when they stung you, they actually lose their stinger and eventually die, which of course is very sad, but that's also how it works in real life actually. So.
Okay, and you're really excited because people can learn more about bees through Minecraft, and that's something pretty important to the 2 of you.
Yes. So often actually when we add things to Minecraft, we are thinking, can we teach something? And in this case, since the bee population is decreasing a lot in the real world, which is a big problem,
big
we
time.
really felt that we wanted to
There was literally an article today saying that wasps/bees are now considered the most important species on the planet, because if they go, we're screwed.
speed up the crop
We're
growth.
really screwed.
Because if we actually plant more flowers in the real world, that will help the bees in the real world as well.
And Corey, you took this like learning about bees to the next level. Tell us about that.
I did. I actually I spent a long time going out and researching. I met with several bee experts. I went and studied hives. I studied nests. I lived as a bee for a while, actually.
I bet the Hive MC server is loving this right now.
Footage of
Branding on point.
Yeah, I think we have that, actually.
Believe it, right?
Oh, God.
I didn't know.
I always really like the VTs that Mojang do. They're always very playful. I like the energy and the sort of silliness to them all. They don't take themselves too seriously.
Okay, Corey, it's a wrap for today.
All right, Leif, it was good to be here.
I feel like there should have been a quota. They went a bit over quota there with the bee puns.
So how much did you learn about the bees on your little expedition?
I learned way more than anybody should ever know about bees,
Except maybe the bee expert?
except maybe the bee experts. But there are so many fascinating bee facts out there that I learned. And I mean, both Leif and Josefina, the people I met, were incredibly amazing, wonderful people, taught me everything. And so I actually used a lot of that knowledge to work on bees.
I like
in
that
Minecraft.
mural in the background behind him. And actually, to be fair, that iron golem looks sick as well.
It's a bit of a documentary about the process of bees, so you'll be able to watch that in a few weeks.
I think next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But there's one thing no one has seen in any snapshots related to the bees. And we're going to premiere it here at Minecon.
Boss
So what
fight.
is
Come
it?
on, give us a boss
Yes,
fight.
so
Queen
we're
bee.
actually adding a new block, and that's the
Oh.
honey block.
Let's see the honey
expected.
block.
So it's very sticky, and as you can see, you can't really jump when you are on the honey block. And it's also sticky on the sides, so you fall
Nice.
down very slowly.
That's cool.
Also, you can't really run on it. It keeps you going pretty slowly, so you can't go very fast. You can't really outrun anything.
This is one of those blocks that has good application for adventure maps, but not really
Some
for
mechanics
general
to it.
play.
So,
You know what I mean?
The honey block moves with piston, and also players or animals on it will also move together with the honey blocks.
So how do you see players
Oh,
using this
interesting.
amazing new honey block?
Yeah, I think it would be super cool if players use these moving honey blocks to create some kind of like platform game map, and the players have to jump and they move around, and I think that could be really fun.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to parkour maps. I really want to see
Yeah,
players utilize
yeah, yeah.
the sliding mechanics up and down.
Or
but
to be
also-
fair, if it yanks people around, you could have like a secret doorway, and it could literally pluck you up almost like a claw game, and then move along and stuff. Like you could basically just have a chain of them pulling you. Because I'm assuming whether it touches your top half or lower half, the honey block is going to grab you and move you to wherever it wants. So there could be some really cool contraptions made with that. To be fair.
And last thing, Agnes, I know Corey has taken up a big hobby. It sounded like
Hobby?
that
Okay.
you started doing it too. But Corey, what is Corey's hobby?
Yeah, I haven't officially started doing it, it just happened. But so, for months, every day, there is like at least 10, probably more like 100 bee puns every day at the office.
Oh God.
Okay, Corey, then to close
couldn't
out
deal with that.
the bee section at Minecon Live 2019, can you give us a bee pun?
I mean, that's pretty situational, though. I can't just wing it and be creative like that.
They never fit the word buzz in there.
There we have it.
I need unique puns, not
I'm
repeats.
sure a lot of players
Not
will be
repeats.
beelining to see that updated.
See,
flight.
that was better. I like Lydia's one.
Thank you so much, Agnes and Corey.
Thank you.
That's good. I like the pacing, because I know one of the responses last year was that all of the update type stuff was just wedged at the end of the show.
Earlier this year, we have 4 incredible.
So drip feeding it makes you want to stick around to watch, doesn't it?
Minecon live training to a whole new level.
Is that Shelby? Tell you what, they've stepped it up a notch compared to last year. This really reminds me of the videos that Finn's Graphics made back in the day, the sort of real-life Minecraft ones.
What are you doing here?
So this guy, if you don't know, is a guy called Masuo, or Masuo, however it's pronounced, and he's actually a Japanese content creator. He's got a couple of YouTube channels. He's got a vloggy type one, which is all quite silly challenges and quite typical Japanese TV stuff. But then he has a Let's Play channel as well, which is what he obviously puts Minecraft on. And as far as I'm aware, he doesn't speak English. It's purely Japanese. And now it's Game of Thrones. Oh no, that's Scott! Oh my god, Scott in armor. Yeah, I thought that's where that was going to go. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Nice.
Welcome our amazing co-hosts. Hello. Hi. Each of our co-hosts.
And then the other girl, if I've not mentioned yet, she's a girl called Marielle.
First time ever.
She has a Spanish and English YouTube channel.
Shelby, what is a Minecraft triathlon?
Basically, it's a relay with all the games. Minecraft, Minecraft Earth, and Minecraft Dungeons. Scott, Maslow, and Marielle will be competing against our team Mojang. Who do you think will win?
That's for sure.
Obviously. We'll see.
I'm a little biased, so maybe Mojang? I know that one of
I
the
hope the
games
outfits
has
are
been
popping this year. Like, I
making
still
the
literally, hold on.
co-hosts a bit nervous. I think that's your game, Marielle.
Yeah, that would be me. I'm guilty. But they shouldn't be too scared. There may be some crazy things coming along their way, but they should be fine.
Feels like it's appropriate to wear this.
Scott, you have some special guests in your segment.
Yes, my show is called Mind Games. Get it? And I've invited my good friends Strawberry17 and HBomb94, and they'll compete against Shelby and Marielle in a word game.
That sounds awesome.
Please be the blue suit.
And one of our games...
If they don't have a suit like this, they're missing out. They are missing out.
Something about it, Masuo, please.
Well, it will be in Japanese.
That is a first. We've never had an all-Japanese game. Anything else?
But I can give you one hint. Buzz.
Ooh, it sounds like it's going to be amazing.
Oh, it's got to stop. It's got to... Too many bees. Yo, what up, J-Dub? Thank you for the Prime sub, dude.
And we will see you very soon. Thank you, co-hosts. Minecraft is the game that keeps on giving with updates. Here's a look back at what's been added over the past 10 years.
Oh, wow. Proper history lesson. Do you remember a time when Minecraft was flat world? Redstone introduced in July of 2010. The compass was introduced in September. Oh my god, the first Minecon in Las Vegas. Man, I was a babu back then. Jeez. This is from the old trailer that What's-His-Face made. That clip from a second ago was the old Dennis Farida trailer for the game. And then I think this is now probably going to show off a couple of the trailers that Hat Films put together. Minecon Paris. That was where it really kicked off for me, was Minecon Paris. I spent something absurd like 5 hours in the light rain signing. Orlando was the one that I didn't get to go to, unfortunately. That's the Minecon that I missed. I wonder what clip they have at the Anaheim one. This intro sequence for Minecon London, best thing that's happened at Minecon, I think. Like, just the production values on it, you have no idea how wide that screen was. Like, that wasn't like a 16:9 screen. It was like 9, I can't even think. It was like 34 by like 9 or something like that. It was humongous. It was Element Animation put the animation together for it. Who were still making updates, still making animation videos to this day. They actually published a new one today. So if you've never watched Element Animation, they're so good. I would love to see them make a full film. Like, I would love to see them make a full feature-length film because their comedy's on point. It's like got enough like things where it entertains the kids with the slapstick comedy, but they have a lot of things that will like go over the kids' heads, but the adults will get. You know what I mean? Minecon Earth wasn't that great. I was never massively into that one. That's probably my least favorite Minecon like that I've seen. Oh, what's happened here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we broke it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was me. I waved. That was me. I nearly missed myself on the stream. Bam, bam. Banana. I find it interesting that, given that it's Mojang that I put this video montage together, I'm surprised that they've gone ahead and done it where they're showing off shaders, the ones that aren't the GeForce RTX ones. Normally, like, large companies... There's Stacey Place in the crowd. There she is. Just there. Stacey. But yeah, it's interesting that they're showing off unofficial mods in that way for it. So, yeah.
Hola, hola, y sean todos bienvenidos. Welcome, everybody. Let's go ahead and
we're
have
having the
some
mix
fun.
of Spanish and English.
We're going to be starting with our first game of the day, which we like to call Digging for Diamonds. And here are our contestants, Shelby. Hello. Scott.
Hello.
And Masu.
Hi.
Yay!
Now let me go ahead and explain what our contestants are going to have to do. The aim of the game is to collect as many diamonds as they can.
I love the Pirates of the Caribbean music, by the way.
In front of them. Now each block has multiple diamonds inside, but I also added a couple of surprises in there for them. Now they can be good or they can be bad.
The staging
but that's
looks
for them
sick
to
this
find
year.
out.
I really like the staging.
Now as you can see, the blocks are also divided into 3 different Minecraft biomes. We're going to assign one biome to each person and to decide who gets which, but also to be fair, they're going to choose from one of these. So, are you ready to pick your biome? All right. Good luck. Okay. Like it?
Yes.
Got a good selection? All right, we'll head on over to your stations. All right. Oh. We have Shelby coming up first with the plains biome. How are you feeling?
A little nervous. I'm getting the feeling these aren't very plain.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just because it sounds easy because of the plain biome, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. So, yeah, keep that in mind, but you're going to be fantastic. You're going to do great.
Thank you.
Now, you're going to have 15 seconds per block.
Where is Minecon this
to
year?
get as many
I
diamonds
don't
as you can
know.
using one hand
I don't actually
only.
know where it is.
Make sure they land inside of this, because if they don't land, they're
Do you reckon we'll have the stage diver again this year?
All right. Okay, let's go ahead and
It'll be
review
interesting to see
your
what
first
happens on
block.
that
You
front.
ready?
Hopefully not.
All right. Yeah, I know.
I feel great now.
All right, your 15 seconds begin now. Go, 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 go. All right, what do you feel? What do you feel? Oh, I know.
There you go.
Oh, wonderful.
That's one, I think.
Is that honey?
There's a lot of chunks.
A lot of chunks.
I hope there's not a costume change between this segment and the next one, because that is going to take some time to get all of that honey off. Honey is ridiculous to get off.
No time to clean. I'm just so sorry.
And it's about to get more stuff on it.
Okay, I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, that's okay. I don't think they're real. No, they're not real
Your
spiders.
time begins now. Dive right into it. Just
I knew the ones on the wall were lightweight. I thought maybe in the bottom there might be real ones.
Oh, stringy.
You found George.
I think George.
Yeah, that's George.
We don't name these.
Yeah, there's
We
also
squash
Thomas
them.
And Mary.
Ooh.
Okay, there.
They don't want to let go.
All right, you're doing fantastic. You got 5 so far? Oh, that's time.
I'll let those
that's
guys stay in
Evening,
there.
Martin. You're planning on getting back to Littlewood soon? Yeah, I actually recorded an episode of that today, going out at about 7:30. You've already got tomorrow's episode already filmed as well.
Inside.
They added the card game to it, which is very exciting.
And your time begins now. Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Oh, my
Oh man, you
God.
have to break into that thing.
It's your birthday today, right? Happy birthday.
Oh, there's some cake.
I knew chocolate was your favorite when
Who
I asked
baked this?
around. I did.
It smells lovely.
George helped me, so.
George.
Yeah.
Please tell me there's no more Georges in here.
I mean, maybe he left a couple of his friends inside, and that's time. You did fantastic.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Shelby.
Oh, thank you.
It's really nostalgic seeing a lot of the production staff just like offside the camera or just hearing their voices and
I
stuff.
don't know anymore.
Honestly, the team that put this together last year with us and obviously have with these guys, they're so nice. They're so nice.
15 seconds per block, one hand only. Make sure that all the diamonds landing here.
Okay.
You ready?
As I'm going to be.
Go on, Scott.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So we're gonna go ahead and reveal your first block. You ready?
Okay.
Oh, that's all right though.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'll be
You ready?
that'll be a bit of a sting initially.
15 seconds. Now, go, 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 go.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, it's a bit chilly in here, isn't it?
I can't feel my hands.
A bit chilly. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott.
I don't know what's a diamond and what's just ice.
You come on, you have to at least get one.
I'm not good.
Scott. I'll count it. We'll count it. We'll count it. That was a close.
Scott's good at doing that kind of like exasperated, you know, sort of annoyed type thing.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and reveal your second block. Oh, yeah, I know.
A little bit more of a plunge than last time.
Seconds, dive right in. You only got one diamond.
Oh, no.
If it's anything like last year as well, they probably don't know what's inside of these boxes ahead of time. So that's always quite nice to do. Because you might remember last year that our one was, we did do the rehearsal with the slime, but what we didn't tell Noxite last year was that we actually changed the scale of all of his stuff. So he had to throw, rather than throwing a beanbag at a small zombie like this, it ended up being a life-size one. And then, you know, for the big slime dunk at the end, it was a full body thing rather than just his arm going in there.
They don't think it's easier.
It is, I promise. You're fine, you're fine.
Okay.
All right, 15 seconds. Go, 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 go.
Scott's going to lose a hand to frostbite here.
See? It's so much easier.
Is it?
Look, it's just so snowy.
It looks almost like feathers, doesn't it?
Just in time for the holidays.
It looks like he's on the receiving end of like a Home Alone trap.
Oh, that's time. You look fantastic. Like a chicken. All right, we're gonna move on over to the swamps with our final contestant. Masu, how are you?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can just say, I can do it.
Yes, you can.
I can do it.
Attitude. That is the attitude.
Masuo seems like he has a really, really shiny personality. I checked out a couple of his videos earlier on today, and he's just so on all the time and smiling and beaming. It's infectious.
Go ahead and reveal your first block.
Whoa, what's in the box?
And go right in.
Whoa!
What do you want?
What?
You got one already. You're doing fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean? He's really like he's good.
I got it!
Fantastic! Okay, we're gonna.
Wait, are some people saying the audio's out of sync?
Fantastic second block.
I think it's minimally out of sync.
What is it? What do you feel?
Cold.
Very cold?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
That looks like chocolate or
smells good. I gotta find it.
I love Masuo so much. He's great.
Oh, you're doing so good.
Yes.
You're doing so
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
All right, okay.
Yes.
You're doing fantastic. Last block.
Thank you.
You need to seal it, all right?
Yeah.
Ready? We're gonna go ahead and reveal.
Shall I hit up the refresh real quick? Maybe that'll help out. Give me a second, everybody. There we go.
This one doesn't count, Masu.
Oh. Whoa.
Doesn't count. All right, come on.
I think it might be back in sync. Yeah, it's back in sync now. Good.
Thank you. You did fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Follow me. Come right over here. Let's all come together. Yeah, make sure you grab your towel.
Okay.
You're gonna need that.
Everybody's back.
You can keep it.
Yeah, you can keep it.
You're gonna need it. All right, well, let's all come together. I just have to say, I'm very proud of you. You were all super brave, just diving into the blocks without knowing what was inside. So I just want to say that I'm really proud of you. And we're gonna go ahead and tally your points to see who the winner is.
Any other recognizable faces in the crowd?
Who do you think is going to win?
Me.
Really? You're all just gonna vote for yourselves instead of voting for the other person? Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's what's happening. But we have a winner, and
It's gotta be
I'm happy to
Masuo,
announce
hasn't it?
that Masuo is
Smashed it.
Masuo and Shelby and Scott. Thank you so much for participating. This has been Digging for Diamonds.
Any cue board today, Martin? Maybe after this bit.
Crafters of the world.
There we go.
I'm Vubui, your vote correspondent.
Good old Vubui.
During today's show, all of you will vote on which Minecraft biome is updated first with some great new features. Last year, the mighty taiga biome won your vote over the savanna and the desert in a landslide victory, which was surprising since landslides themselves aren't very common in the taiga biome. I suppose people just couldn't resist the sweet, sweet allure of those berries. This year, we have a whole new set of biomes for you to choose from. There are over 70 different biomes in Minecraft, so even choosing which ones you can choose from was a major task for the team. But they persevered and brought 3 delightful choices. As usual, Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens will take you through each of your options. And to introduce them, we have
Paul
Tiny
Saws.
Vu. Take it
Oh,
away,
it's Tiny
little
Vu.
guy.
For a moment, I thought it was Paul Saws Jr. as a tiny version.
Thanks, Giant Vu.
Wait, I'm not a giant. I'm just average size. You're quite tiny.
Technically, I'm just a bunch of pixels, so I'm scalable to any size. But I suppose it's all just perspective. Anyway, on to the biomes. First up, we have the Badlands.
Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
That's a good transition into the original trailer piece.
What's that spooky vulture doing?
Vultures are drawn to loot left behind by unlucky explorers.
I really like this art style. I do as well. I would love to see them make a video game with this art style. Like some kind of platformer or something.
A boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea. And look, it's
I can see people voting for the swamp just to get the boat. You know what I mean? Like, the practicality of the boat, given that we had the aquatic update a while back, I can see people going for that, for sure.
Here. That frog is looking at me funny.
Like, realistically, how much can you ride a boat in a swamp? there's just patches of land everywhere. You only get little blobs of water. Like, it doesn't make the most sense.
Oh, mountains, snow.
Watch your step. The snow is snowier than before.
A goat. He reminds me of you a little bit.
Mountains are getting an upgrade. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks, dramatic views.
Again, I like the idea of the mountains looking a bit different, but realistically, it seems as though you're going to have to go high in order to appreciate them. But when it gets so peaked and so thin, it's too much of a risk. You're going to fall over and hurt yourself.
Whatever you do will go into the game. Back to you, Giant Vu.
Seriously, I am not a giant. I just seem giant to you, just like you seem tiny to me. Although, who's to say who's giant and who's tiny? Maybe we're both just infinitely scalable. Anyway, last year, before the show started, I was sure I knew which biome would win. But I was wrong. This year, I have no idea. They're all just so great. So here's how to vote. First, make sure you have registered for a Twitter account and log on to Twitter.
Oof.
Later in the show, you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account.
Yeah, I'm gonna load that up now.
When we post the voting poll, just click on the biome you want to win. There will be 2 rounds of voting, but don't worry, I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, let the debate begin between you and your friends and your family and your pets, so you can decide.
See, a lot of people are saying in chat that they think that the swamp biome's going to win, but from what I've seen, the general murmurings online, it seems as though the Badlands are going to win. So, we'll see.
In Minecraft from Jason and Quinn.
Welcome, Jason and Quinn. The 2 of you are going to tell us about our amazing new creator tools. So what do each of you do on the Minecraft team?
Yeah, thanks, Lydia. So I run the Minecraft Marketplace Partner Program.
Awesome. And Jason, what about you?
I am a developer on the Bedrock platform team.
Awesome. Before we get into scripting, Quinn, what is Marketplace? Can you give us a refresher?
Yeah, totally. So the Marketplace is a great place where you can go and buy and there's also free content too. Skins, textures, worlds, mashups, all made by some of our amazing community creators across all of our Bedrock platforms.
That's awesome.
I feel like mashups could be clarified. I don't even know what a mashup is technically.
What is scripting for everyone in the audience?
Yeah, so scripting is a way for creators to add things to the game that the developers of the game didn't
That's
actually
a strong name,
plan
isn't it?
for.
Jason Major.
So we do a lot of cool things in add-ons where people are able to take behaviors from the vanilla game and mix them up in different ways and get cool things. But with scripting, they can do lots of stuff that you'd never see in the vanilla game.
That's amazing. And I heard you were quite inspired by NetEase, which is our partner in China, because they were doing some work on scripting. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so they had started doing some scripting several years ago, and they'd got some stuff kind of in, and we were like, we have to have that. So we started hooking up. We've done some different tech directions, but it was definitely inspired by them.
It's awesome. So you have some things to show us with editor tools first. So let's take a look at some of the new editor tools you've added.
So this first one, this is called the editor stick. And what this allows you to do is it basically allows you to take any block and change any of its parameters. So you can go to the wool here and change it from being yellow to blue. And you can really change any of the different items. So here we can look at the wood, where you can change it from oak to birch. And it's a great way to, instead of having to replace that block, you can actually just go and change the parameters to be what you want it to be. So it saves a bunch of time. Another really big time saver here is you can go in and change the crops to be fully grown.
That
just stole them.
Just stole our beats.
I'm sure this must be for a more educational purpose, but that seems tedious.
Maybe in the future we should get rid of the mobs.
Like maybe you could aim at something, click on it, and then it would remember it for each subsequent left click on the same type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, the great thing is sometimes you need to be able to, like, not just have to replace the block. Like, you have to take the thing out and put a new one in. Sometimes you're like, oh, I actually wanted this to be a different color, or I wanted this sign to be shifted a different way. It allows you to really quickly make those kind of small tweak modifications for, like, a polished pass on the map.
It's awesome, and give you a chance to try some different colors or different ways to see how it looks.
It should be right-click to set a parameter,
left-click
left-click
to
to
speed up the
apply it.
process significantly,
Yeah.
which we can look at.
Yeah, so definitely in a lot of builds that creators make, they don't want to just do a single block by block change.
Yeah, here we go.
And they want to do some much quicker stuff.
Let's look at some
videos.
quicker changes.
Yeah, so here there's the TNT wand, where you
A
can actually go and
wand?
quickly remove large chunks of the world around you. Just kind of go through and make big holes. And it's a great way to kind of rough out an area and get it close to what you want, and then you
can
kind
see
of
the
come in
helpfulness
and fine tune it. And here's one that basically makes like a big hallway. So imagine
All
how
right,
long
that's
that would
the
take
one.
destroying block by block.
I like that it places torches automatically
and
as
when
well.
you have these worlds, that sometimes they're
How does it work
like
diagonally,
a kilometer by
though?
a kilometer or much bigger. Like
Or
this can be a
vertically?
huge time saver for them.
And sometimes if you don't want to go build a house block by block, you can actually go and make a TNT that does it for you.
That's cool. I like that. I wonder how you save a house to the block. Or unless these are just presets that Mojang themselves have made.
Here, this one's great too because it's Minecraft. Like, this is a way to go and build your house in a very Minecrafty way. Instead of just replacing a thing where you place a block down and it automatically builds a house, it's a TNT block that explodes and makes
I
it.
hope there's like an undo command, because if you get the orientation wrong, that is going to be a lot of deleting to be had.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I
It
mean?
allows you, if you're scripting, then suddenly you could use those houses and put them everywhere for a build quite like significantly
Yeah,
quicker.
you can make a whole town pop up just by placing a bunch of TNT and lighting it with the redstone or something. It's a really fun way.
Those editor tools are awesome.
They look interesting. I'd like to see more about them.
And you also have some tools that are helping with gameplay experiences.
Yeah, this is where I get most excited about
Okay,
the
here we go.
possibilities of scripting. Not just being able to make editor tools or things that make building faster, but being able to make things that are change the entire gameplay of Minecraft, and not just relying on the vanilla behaviors, but being able to make your own unique behaviors and gameplay mechanics. So this next clip will show a really, really cool way to take on that.
Yeah, so we just, so the creator here, he went and made us very quick rope bridge. So he made this cool, he made an item, and you can actually just go through and just aim to another point, and it'll just build a bridge for you automatically using the slabs from your inventory. Now, Endermen have always been able to teleport, but it's a very sort of random teleport, and this was an ability they went and made where you could actually aim at a point in the world, and it'll actually cast you to that point and project you there. So it's kind of a superhero feel map.
So it doesn't just give you the ability to teleport, but also gives you this kind of like magic missile kind of like mind blast that you can do to take out all those pesky skeletons that are shooting at you. And there's just, it adds this way that you can change the entire way that you can explore the world.
So are these tools that they're adding in, or is this showing the capabilities of what the bedrock coding can do if you put your mind to it?
Shield that you can put up blocks all the different arrows.
Yeah, the item icons will probably be refreshed, I'd imagine.
Very cool.
So there's a shield that kind of protects you for, what, 30 seconds or
About
something?
30 seconds, yeah.
So creators can use this to create all new and interesting game experiences for players.
Yeah. The possibilities are really endless.
And you have one other cool thing to show us with scripting. What is that, Jason?
Yeah, so we've been working on, Minecraft has had the ability to change skins for a long time. You can change the texture on your model. And
but you couldn't in Bedrock.
We'd kind of working on that. And we were data driving a lot of parts of the game so creators could change things. And we made it so that creators could change more than just the texture of the player models. We wanted them to be able to change the actual 3D models, change the animations, add special effects to them,
console version,
et cetera, and stuff like that. So I have a video to kind of show off some of the stuff I personally built in this case. So I've been I'm a big fan of penguins. Cute. I think penguins are one of the coolest animals.
He's been wanting to add these to Minecraft forever, by the way.
Not yet.
So I quickly knocked out a penguin. They're not coming to Minecraft, but I knocked this out, and you can see he's got kind of custom animations. His arms kind of flap out, and he moves very different than Steve. And then I replaced the sprint animation with a fun little belly slide.
That footstep
this was actually kind of a happy accident I wasn't actually planning for, but the sprint particles are kicking up, and it kind of helps sell the slide animation. So it's always fun when those happen as a developer.
So what kind of game are you hoping creators make with the data-driven player change?
Yeah, so while I was working on this, I kind of had this vision of like, I want someone to go make a velociraptor where it goes around and eats something. It could be other players, it could be animals or something, and it's something. So please, community, build me a velociraptor game.
Velociraptor.
I don't have the art skills to make the velociraptor.
Your penguin was pretty cute, though.
Yeah, it was okay.
Quinn, any games you would like to request?
I just think like Velociraptor is cool, but I think a racing game where you could actually transform the player into a sweet car and have them be able to customize it and then have a bunch of animations of it like drifting around corners and stuff like that.
I wonder if there's a voxel limit on the character models.
Or velociraptors.
Because rather than making them into a car, why not just make it them sat in the back of a car? Almost like making a Mario Kart type thing, but with Minecraft characters.
So it's actually available right now.
I would love that.
You can go download the Bedrock edition and start messing around with scripting. There's a bunch of tutorials on the wiki and across the web that you can basically look at and try and mess around with it yourself.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Quinn and Jason.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Speaking of cool tech, as some of you might have heard, we have an exciting update coming to Minecraft on Windows 10. Ray tracing. As part of our partnership with NVIDIA, ray tracing will be coming soon and available for Minecraft on Windows 10 for DirectX capable GPUs.
There we go.
There's a lot to say there. Let's check it out.
This does look really cool. I don't know if let me check actually. Does my graphics card support this? Sorry, I know I'm just taking the screen off. I'm fairly certain my computer does support it. That's fine. I'll definitely give this a try when it comes out. Obviously, like everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, shaders have been out for years," but it will just be interesting seeing how this is comparatively to what shaders can do. That's a nice logo. Mind Games.
Welcome, everyone. It's now time for what is going to be the most intellectual game of Minecon 2019.
My suit's better.
Let's get excited for Mind Games. Now let's welcome our two teams and see if they have what it takes. Hello, Team Zombie.
Hello. Hi.
On Team Zombie, we have Shelby and Marielle. How are you feeling?
Confident.
Confident? Good. Like the confidence. On Team 2, we have Team Skeleton. And
we also go by Team Winner.
Team Winner? Oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
We have Megan and Liam.
I don't think I know. Does anyone know who Liam is? I'm not sure I'm familiar with him.
Let me explain how the game works. Our teams will take it in turns to pick a category from the wall over there. Each category has 7 words or phrases. One of you must describe the word while the other must guess it. And obviously, you can't use the word itself.
Oh, so we're playing
you have 45 seconds to guess
Taboo.
as many of the words as you can.
That's what it's called.
Does everyone understand?
It's basically Taboo.
Well, too bad. Let's begin.
Okay.
Okay, round 1. Team 1, what category would you like?
Let's do O Behave.
Right, chat. As soon as you get it, type it in chat really quick.
Going to be a good category. So we'll get 45 seconds on the clock. On your marks, get set, go.
It's this really cute animal that collects honey.
Bee.
Yes.
Correct.
They collect this. Those animals collect that, and they turn
honey?
Yes, that one.
Correct.
They go and stay in these
Hive.
Places, yes.
Correct.
They pick up the pollen from
Flowers.
Yes.
Perfect.
I just said this word.
Pollen?
Yeah.
Correct.
Perfect. And they can hurt you with
stinger.
Yes.
Correct.
Chat, it doesn't
They
count
have
if the word is on the screen. It's it's not how this game's going to play out.
Very well done. Team Zombie starting off strong, all 7. How does that make you feel?
Very good. Yep.
Feel good?
Pretty
Starting
good,
off
pretty
strong.
good.
So, Team Skeleton, you've seen how they've done. How do you feel?
I mean, they don't really sound like zombies. They should be like,
Oh, they should have to
yeah.
whole character act?
Yeah.
Okay. So which category are you wanting?
How do you feel about Sweet Pandemonium?
I like that one.
Okay, we're doing that.
Pandemonium. Okay. So we'll get 45 seconds on the clock. And if you're
H-bomb
ready,
94. Right, okay,
go.
cool.
Black and white, animals.
Panda.
Yes.
Correct.
You eat this.
Bamboo?
Milk.
Milk? Cow?
Shelby.
Bread? Cake?
Shelby put her. Yes, cake.
Correct.
Pandas eat this.
Bamboo?
Yes.
Correct.
They do this. Not a cold, but they. Not cough.
Hot? Oh, sneeze.
Yes, perfect. Rare panda.
Red panda.
No. Other color.
Yellow, black,
Like a
white,
tree, a tree.
Green panda? Yellow, gold panda? What?
Bark.
Bark, brown panda?
Yes. After 5.
Nighttime? Evening?
Number. After 5. Yes.
That's genuinely good.
Pandas have a lot of these. They're categorized.
Fluffy. They're...
And
After
the
5.
last word was
Nighttime?
Personalities.
I wouldn't have got that one.
Green panda.
No, I don't know. You said rare. I'm thinking of toys.
You did very, very well, though. You're not too far behind Team Zombie.
Thanks.
So, Team Zombie, you're 1 point ahead. Do you think you can keep your lead?
I hope so.
Okay, so what is going to be your second category?
Can we do not on porpoise?
Not on porpoise. Okay.
Wait,
So
I'm
we will
going to
get
look away
45
and see if I can
seconds
guess.
on the clock, and we will begin
I'm going to hold my hand up here so I can't see
Friendly
it.
sea creatures.
Fish?
No.
Squid?
The other ones that like jump up.
Dolphins. Yes.
Correct.
Oh, I'm bad at
These,
this.
if you kill them, they
I would
drop,
panic playing this game,
die.
chat. By the way.
They're also
Squid?
Yes.
Oh, squid, yeah.
They have green shell.
Turtle.
Yes.
Sea turtle.
Oh, I was going to say that.
This is
Shelby's
a
fast.
fancy fish that we like to eat. It's pink.
Salmon.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh.
This one blows up.
Pufferfish.
Yes.
Yep.
You break
So
these
fast.
and you can eat them. They're green. They're
Kelp?
Yes.
Yep.
This
Shelby's
is a
smashing
phrase
this. I can't
of
keep
the
up with
animal
her.
that's in the water. The animal, I can't say
Said
it.
the word,
I said
Maria.
water.
And that is the final category, so you have vetoed the full 7 points.
Ooh. They've lost all their
You've done
points
very, very
for that
well,
round.
though. It's a tricky one. It was a harder one with a phrase. So, Team Skeleton, they messed up.
It's our chance.
Thank goodness.
This is your chance. You can play for even. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Just even.
Okay. What category are you wanting?
How about meow?
How about meow? Very good one.
Okay, I'm going to try again.
So,
I'm going to try again.
We'll get the final 45
I'm
seconds
not going to
on
look.
the
I'm not
clock.
going to look at the...
Right.
We will begin now.
They live in.
Cat.
Villagers live in
Houses.
Homes? Houses?
Yes.
Village?
What's it called? Yes.
Correct.
Animals in the water.
Fish.
Perfect.
Correct.
Pandas are in this. Cocoa beans.
Jungle.
Biome.
Forest? No, jungle.
Correct.
Being
Walking.
quiet. Kind of.
Sneaking.
Perfect.
Yes.
Cats are this before they have a home.
Stray?
Stray?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of cat. Very popular
Ocelot.
cat.
Tabby?
Perfect.
Oh.
Animal that goes meow.
Cat? Kin?
No, perfect.
Tiger?
Opposite of in.
Oh.
Cat out? Cat in?
Cat.
Cat's
yep.
out the bag.
Cat outside? Cat
Yeah.
out. Sure.
Oh.
Cat's out of the bag. Out of this
I
bag.
haven't heard this phrase.
What is
Cat
it?
out of the bag.
Oh.
Okay, that sounds better now that you
It's
said it
a
out
very
loud.
well-known saying. Thank you very much.
They just wrote it down wrong.
And we are done. Honestly, I haven't enjoyed myself this much in ages, but there can only be one team crowned the winners. If you'd like to come forward. Okay.
Time for the physical challenge.
The physical challenge.
Just kidding.
Okay. And the winners are Team 1.
Hey! They done did it. They done did it.
It was a valiant effort. Thank you both for taking part. You both did amazingly. And you've been watching Mind Games.
They did it. Mind games. Oh.
Villager news.
Breaking news! An update has swept the realm, changing villager life.
This is who I was talking about earlier on, everybody. Element Animation.
Embrace our new way of life. Here's villager number 9 with more info.
Thank you, villager number
5.
4.
Fellow
5?
citizens,
Oh, it's normally 4
why
on the
don't you
news.
want the update? But I do want the update. Are you against the update? Have you even tried the update? But I am getting the update. What about the new feature? You think you're better than us? What? I didn't say any of that. We thought you might say that, so we made this video for you. What?
Welcome to the most villager-friendly update ever. There's campfires, berry bushes.
Panda.
There's taiga villages, desert villages.
Panda.
Tundra villages, savanna villages.
Fox?
Villagers all over the realm are loving life.
Thanks to the update, I got a job as an armorer. Look at all this stuff. The update gave me a whole bunch of new trade. And look, we have levels now. Find a bed. Gotta find a bed. Ah! Yes, we all have new jobs now. I'm a farmer. Hey, get off my crop. Shoo, get away. Oh, nitwits. Any bad thing? No. The update is the greatest thing to happen to
Surely they're working on a Minecraft movie with these guys. Or even like a Netflix original series or something.
Today.
The village and what?
How can they not?
Great.
Like, I get they're doing the Minecraft movie, but that's going to be a mix of live action and CGI and stuff, but
Another city.
we need one like this.
Thank you, villager number 9. The Village and Pillage update is out now. Have you updated yet? Yes. No, not you. Them. Villager news.
Element Animation is so good. So good.
It's time to vote!
Here we go!
But let's review your choices once more. First up, we have the Badlands, lands which some have even gone so far as to call bad. If you vote for this biome, you're voting for tumbling tumbleweeds, funky... Hello? Oh, Tiny Ends. Hi. Yeah, but no, I'm telling them right now. No, okay. Yeah, I will get to the vultures. Yeah, totally. Okay, bye. This just in. The vultures do not, as has been widely but wrongly reported on the internet, steal your loot. They're just attracted to loot and will circle around the area. You heard it here first, folks, so it is the truth. Next up, we have the swamp. Vote for this biome to be updated if you like things to be a bit more swampy. Mangrove trees, hopping frogs, and cool boats with chests in them. And finally, we have the mountains. Vote for this biome if you prefer some high-altitude exploration. Snow-capped peaks.
Martin said his loot won't get stolen. I just thought it would be a cool thing to it.
Snow. What's your favorite? Which do you want to see updated first? What will you choose? To vote, you need to log into your Twitter account, go to the Minecraft account, and see the poll that's just gone live. Click on your choice to register your vote.
There we go. Where is it? Right, chat, I am going for...
Life requires thinking outside the blocks.
Badlands. I was between Badlands and Swamps, but I'm going Badlands. There's already been 54,000 votes.
In the house? Fill the backyard with
hey,
muddy
Minecraft
pigs.
Earth. Minecraft Earth is surprisingly very, very good. Like, really, really good. I'm in the beta for it at the moment, and yeah, I'm genuinely impressed at the motion tracking and everything else like that.
Or build something a bit more heavy metal.
See that? I've not seen anything of that scale.
Minecraft Earth is at your fingertips.
Because I swear the tablets aren't that big.
And right behind you. Just watch out for surprise chicken showers. Sometimes things don't quite go as planned.
Harper.
Luckily, Minecraft Earth lets you tell your own stories. You can even upscale an epic fish fail. So grab your friends and explore an unbelievable world. Our own. Discover new dimensions to your creativity with Minecraft Earth.
Ah, is it out now? Oh, early access coming soon. Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm back, and I'm with my friends Torfi and Jessica, and we're here to show you Minecraft Earth.
Hey, I'm Torve, and I'm the Minecraft Earth game director.
And I'm Jessica, and I'm the lead producer on Minecraft Earth.
So Minecraft Earth is a brand new augmented reality game. That means that Minecraft is all around you in real life. You play it on your phone, and it uses the phone camera to place your Minecraft builds and adventures right in front of you.
Adventures are life-size pieces of Minecraft that you find in the real world. We have one right here to share with you.
This is amazing. We're right inside Minecraft.
I know, look at these cute mobs. They're so adorable life-sized.
Oh, wow. And
it's genuinely really impressive. Like, the way, especially where it does the depth perception as well and figures out where you are and
Let's
stuff.
dig down and see what we find.
Okay. Oh, I think I see something under here.
Oh, that chicken's dead. Oh, no, actually, no, you're fine.
Is this some kind of puzzle?
This is so cool.
You gotta be careful, they're gonna fall in.
What do you think we should do?
Maybe we should try putting a flower in the flower pot.
Alrighty, I will put the orange tulip in this flower pot.
Oh, something's happening.
That's kind of cool that there's little puzzles as well.
Okay,
I haven't seen
I'll
an
take
encounter like this
white
just
flower.
yet.
Oop, or place a torch.
Don't shoot it.
I'll take the lily of the valley and I'll put it right there in the white flower pot.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm
Awesome.
going to take one of these blue flowers. Oh, it went in my backpack. I'm going to go and get it.
Oh, I think I grabbed that.
There you go. Adventures can be puzzles, they can be combat, they could be mining, and so much more.
Oh, wait,
something's happening.
Something is happening.
Skeletons.
Hey, this is cool. Yeah, see, all I've done so far is building stuff on my own plate and then just basically being able to grab anything from my nearby,
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
from my nearby, like, you know, spots.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh no! Life-size zombies.
But I've not done any dungeons or points of interest just yet.
I hope there are no more mobs.
Okay. Oh, I see gold.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, that,
We should get it.
Well, actually, in an adventure, everyone in the adventure shares in what you take out.
Oh.
Really? It's like some sort of utopian resource sharing system. Does that even work?
In Minecraft Earth, it does. Alrighty, we got it.
I don't know how many little kids are going to know what the phrase utopia
What else is
means.
down there?
Oh, something's happening.
Wait, a door is opening.
Oh my god.
This flower adventure has only led to bad things. Look.
More skeletons! Get out your bows!
Get them, get them.
Oh, the zombie's right by him.
Jessica, you have someone on you.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh! That's a cool looking chest.
Treasure!
Yeah, let's break it open.
All right, let me get my axe.
What came out of it?
There. I don't know.
Some kind
It
of
fell on
egg.
the floor. I'm gonna get it.
What was it? A spawner egg?
What is it? Aha!
Ooh. A moo bloom.
It's a blue bloom!
Oh, it's so cute. I want one.
That's one of the things. There's a couple of different mobs inside of this, like compared to compared to the vanilla game.
One is going over there. Bye, Moo
Tomo
Bloom.
Bloom.
This is amazing. How do I get this game?
Well, Minecraft Earth is coming out in October. Yeah. You can go to minecraft.net/earth to join us.
Goodbye, Mo Bloom.
There it
Please
is.
welcome Alina and Frederick, who are here to announce something awesome.
That's vague.
So what did you two do on the Minecraft team?
Hi, I'm Alina. I'm the business manager for Realms on the marketplace team.
Hey, Realms.
I'm Frederick, and I'm the program manager for Realms.
New maps.
So you're going to announce
maybe?
something cool, but first, tell us about what Realms is.
So Realms is a really good way to play with your friends. When you subscribe, you get a personal server.
Nah, it won't be free, Realms.
So it's always online and always accessible. And your friends will
Is
play for
Realms
free.
strictly for Java, or is Realms on Bedrock as
Play on
well?
a server.
So we have 2 tiers. So you can either go for the 2-player tier or the 10-player tier.
Awesome. And what are you going to tell us about today?
It's on both. Okay.
Realms Plus. It's our new
Ooh.
subscription that combines Realms with marketplace content.
That is awesome.
Interesting.
So what does that mean? Realms, which you just told us about, plus marketplace content.
So with Realms Plus, just like before, you will have access to your realm, 10-player realm, and all the cool features that come with it. But in addition, you will have the entire catalog of marketplace content.
Wow.
Skins, worlds, mashups, resource packs.
To be fair, not bad.
That is awesome.
If your kid
Frederick,
only
how
plays
many pieces
Minecraft,
of content
that's a
will be
bargain.
coming to the first version of Realms Plus?
We will be launching with over 50 pieces of content.
And then they'll be changing each month?
Yeah, every month we
Oh
will
wait, so it's not
get
the
new content.
whole marketplace.
So it's going to be really good.
I thought they were saying it
And
was the
Alina,
whole
your
marketplace.
son has a realm. I think we have a photo of it.
Of course.
So what has he built here with his friends?
Yes, this is his realm where he plays with his neighborhood and school friends.
Yeah, because my kids will build the Microsoft Office in the background as well.
And adults join too, their parents. It's a cool place to hang out.
Yeah, I got the vibe that it was going to be like the whole marketplace. At least I swear that's what she said.
How they show off their secret knowledge of Minecraft with all the strategies and
By the way, 50 pieces of... But then the thing is, 50 pieces of content, how far does that go? Like, do you get full-fledged maps inside of that? Or is it just like, oh, here we go, here's a skin pack that has like 12 skins in it. That's a fifth of your money already gone.
I think we
don't know.
definitely have to say hi to your son then. So hello to Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Thanks for letting us show off your realm.
Yo, what up, Matthew? Thank you for the resub, dude. Welcome back.
So thank you. So this sounds amazing. How do people start using it? How do they get Realms Plus?
So when we launch Realms Plus, and we will be launching soon, we will have a free trial for new players. So you get 30 days for free. If you're already a subscriber for the 10-player realm on Bedrock, we will upgrade you automatically for free.
And the price won't change. It's going to stay $7.99. So how did you decide on that? Because that's really cool. You're adding all of this stuff to it.
Absolutely. That was
not too
very
bad.
important to us.
Whoa,
We just
Matthew.
wanted to give our players more options, more fun things to play with, and keep the price the same. It's
Yeah.
very simple. One subscription, $7.99 with realms and content. And we will be adding more things every single month so that there will be something for everyone.
That is amazing. Thank you, Alina and Frederick.
I almost felt like I need to throw up a quick infographic. This much for basic realms, this much for plus.
Some of the awesome content coming to Realms Plus.
Oh, here we go. High school roleplay, of course. By the way, Matthew, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the 5 gifted subs. Congratulations to Julia Skull, Dark Mythos 81, Night Crusade, Vac Vincent, and also Kitsune Child 97, all getting brand new subs. If you're in the chat right now, any of those 5 people I just said, maybe say a little thank you to Matthew for the free sub. Well, they look different suddenly.
Sarah and Jared from the Character Creator team.
Thanks for having us here.
Thank you for having us.
What do each of you do on the Character Creator team?
I'm an art lead.
Create
on the Character
characters,
Creator team.
maybe?
And I'm a game designer on it.
That is awesome. So today we're going to take a look at Character Creator, and we're just going to get right into it so you can tell us about it.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. So the character creator is fun because there's all sorts of different aspects of your character that you can change. Like you can change your skin tone and texture, your eyes, your mouth, your hair, and change the color of all of those different pieces, and then layer clothes on top of it.
Yeah, it's something we came up with for Minecraft
Ooh,
Earth, because just
eyebrows.
as we're putting Minecraft into the real world, we wanted a new way to let you put yourself into the game and really represent you. And so adding a bunch of more flexibility for you to build a character piece by
So wait,
piece.
but is this for Earth
we're really
or for
inspired by
Bedrock,
skins. This kind
or-
of builds off the history of players,
What's it
like building
for?
their own skins, but kind of letting you do that inside the game out of all these different parts. And one of the cool things here you can see is doing limb replacements or all sorts of different stuff that lets you represent whatever you look like in real life if that's
It
what
was,
you want to
yeah.
do in the game.
I didn't know if I misread
awesome.
that, but yeah, it's a vitiligo like skin
all that stuff comes
like
for every
layer, I guess.
Character automatically.
That's
That is
really
really
inclusive.
cool.
That's
Why
really cool.
wasn't it- Thank you.
If you don't know, vitiligo is basically where the pigment in the skin. I don't know much about it, but it's you might have seen it before, where it's like lots of blotches and patches of skin that's different color to whatever is their like inherited color,
Why is
I
that
guess.
important to you?
Well, because Minecraft players are from all walks of life, right? Anybody, and it's always fun just to see a part of yourself in the game. So we wanted to make sure to try to include as many people as possible.
That is awesome. And how many characters can you have?
You can make up to 5 different characters, and you can save those in either game. They'll sync back and forth between Minecraft Earth and Minecraft. And we just wanted you to have that flexibility to build. Maybe like one kind of look is what you use when you're farming, and you're playing that role with your friends, or maybe when you're playing something competitive,
like in the center
PvP,
there.
you might want to be a little more intimidating and try and like do something that really encompasses that.
As you can see there, it's going to require Minecraft coins in order to buy certain outfits to even do this in the first place. So
come up with are like
it all feeds back into the Bedrock marketplace, which costs real money.
Kind of cosmetic, self-expression.
Was that like a bionic hand / arm?
That's awesome. And you said
Man, they are like hitting everything. That's really cool.
this is inspired by Minecraft Earth. How does it fit into Minecraft Earth with a mob of me?
Yeah, there's this cool little thing that when you're in Minecraft Earth, there's a mode called build mode, which lets you put a build plate here, like in this case down on my desk, and then I can put a little representation of myself into the world I'm creating. Because maybe it's like, it just makes the world more alive if it's not just a static structure, but if I put a character in there, and then I can watch him wander around, and it's super delightful for me, especially when he wanders off the build plate and takes a look at like my coffee mug or something sitting right next to it.
So it's a tiny version of Jared, like Tiny Agnes and Jens.
Yep, exactly.
Everyone can have their own now. So you're going to show us a few things that no one has seen, which one is achievements and how you get special things for achievements in the game.
See,
yeah,
this is
something
what I'm
that'll
interested
come
in.
slightly after the launch of Character Creator, but we really want to let players show off what they've accomplished in Minecraft through what they wear. So like in this case, you can earn a lumberjack shirt when you chop down a tree for the first time, or when you craft your first hoe, we'll give you a little toothpick wheat thing.
That'd be cool, having cosmetics available for obviously completing different challenges.
Beard.
It gives you a reason to play Minecraft Earth other than wanting to collect stuff to build. You know what I mean?
This like fish globe that covers your head that you get if you build a conduit in survival mode. So all these things will have stuff in Minecraft Earth and Minecraft that you can earn through challenges and achievements.
Awesome.
Oh wait, so if you do stuff in the vanilla game, as in on Bedrock, then you unlock cosmetics for Earth. Am I understanding that right?
And the next thing we'll jump right into because I know people will be very excited to hear about it.
Yeah, for sure. So the sort of two things that are upcoming are capes are coming to the Character Creator.
And this is a good thing. Emotes. Nice.
So you'll be able to like dance and wave and have a cape in the Character Creator, and also if you have any custom skins or skins that you've loved for a really long time and are very attached to, it will all work with that.
I reckon they're doing this just so people stop asking every year for a Minecon cape if they watch the stream or connect to this website or whatever else it may be.
And
it
how
would
will
be
people get these awesome capes?
Oh, Founders
They
cape.
can grab them right now in the marketplace for free. There's one available for everybody if you want to go get it. Right now, it just attaches to the skins that come with the pack that you get. But when Character Creator launches, you'll be able to attach it to any one of the skins you've used in the pack.
Go, 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 everybody. Go, go, go.
Or a new character you build with.
I hope that Creeper cape only stays as that yellow one. I'm hoping that the red one from back in the day stays as like a Java thing for the Java people.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
I say that very selfishly, I'm aware.
It looks amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for having us.
Not bad, not bad.
Last year, we premiered our Meet a Minecrafter series running on our YouTube channel. Each month, we feature a different Minecrafter and how they're uniquely using the game. Today, you'll meet a Minecrafter named James Delaney.
I don't know if I know that name.
My name's James Delaney, and I'm managing director of a company called Blockworks.
Oh,
I
okay,
started
yeah,
playing
okay.
Minecraft
I know
when I was
Blockworks.
about 11 or 12 years old, just a year after the game came out. A friend actually showed it to me, and at first I thought it was a kind of stupid thing, but after a few hours I really got into the creative mode of Minecraft. I started playing online on multiplayer servers with other people who really enjoyed the building aspect of the game. And then in 2012, I founded Blockworks a team of people with me and three other friends that I'd met online. So at Blockworks, we work on two main areas, the Minecraft marketplace, as well as engagement and educational projects. Those projects, we build worlds for schools, museums, galleries, but also a lot of work with non-profits, charities, and educational institutions. So we have about 30 members who all work from home from about 20 different countries, but we all connect to the same Minecraft server.
Did you say 30 or 13?
Working in this virtual office together in the same digital space. So someone builds something in one area of the world, and the other people are watching that and then react and respond to that in what they build.
30, I thought so. So I was
From
going
a
to say, I
final
know the size of the Nox crew is relatively large as well, so
democracy.
I'd be surprised if Blockworks wasn't, you know, at least 30.
With a big chapter on Minecraft and urban design and how Minecraft could help cities and help communities take part in the planning process, which led me to join the board of Block by Block in 2019. Part of the reason Block by Block uses Minecraft is because it's a very democratic tool, and rather than an architect or a city official telling people what a design can be, anyone can use Minecraft to explain and visualize their own ideas in a fully democratic environment. So buildings like this cathedral here in Siena didn't have just one architect and one person with an idea, but were built by a group of master craftsmen, each improvising the design as they were building it. And Minecraft is in some ways similar because you don't have one plan that everyone follows. You have multiple people, multiple crafters building in the same world, using their experience and responding to each other at the same time. And maybe this is something that architecture and design today can learn from Minecraft.
Yeah. Nice little package there. Oh god, here we go. My boy Matsuo!
はい、マスオです。ここからは私マスオが考えたゲームをみんなでやっていきたいと
I'm surprised it's not subtitles.
皆さん、マインクラフトに8が追加されるのはご存知ですよね。今回はその8にちなんだゲームをやっていきたいと思います。その名も88ベンベン
Look at those outfits! Yes!
ではルールをご紹介していきたいと思います。
They've even got Agnes in one as well.
皆さ
That's
ん
so
こちらに
funny.
花畑が見えますよね。2人のプレイヤーには8になっていただいて
Okay, Matsuo's outfit beats mine from last year. That's fine, whatever. To be fair, his outfit looks like pretty stylish.
いい香り。ではちょっとインタビューしていきましょう。How are you feeling?
I'm hanging in there.
It's good?
It's good.
Are you scared?
A little bit, yeah.
じゃあ準備がでここをブーンと飛んで花粉を集めてもらってこちらの2人のプレイヤーに渡していただきます。こちらの2人のプレイヤーは花粉をどんどんここに入れていけばいいっていうすごく簡単なゲームです。Did you get it?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
They didn't get a word.
では準備ができて
Scott does not know Japanese, I can tell you that for a fact.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go! でこの花粉を集めてもらいます。おー、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごいさ。すごい。
See, what would have made this funnier is if they were doing this and it was the person from the opposite team was pulling their rope to, like, throw them off, if you get what I mean. So you have Agnes and Scott collecting the stuff off of them, and then you have somebody else. So there's a minimum height that it can sit, but you can yoink them up as much as you've got the strength to actually do it. So it would have been like a 3v3 situation.
簡単すぎるんでもう少し難しいバー
I
ジョ
feel like
ン
that would have added to the silliness a little bit more, personally.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Quite a lot of peeking on the microphone.
難しい。あー、うまい。いける。Nice game job. Yes,
It's all. Yep, they're moving out.
素晴らしい。たくさん集めていただきました。So please come.
Lives there because that's where she went to.
いやー。
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you are awesome. まあ今ねこうやってねたくさん集めてもらったんですけど、マインクラフトってみんなで協力してやるゲームじゃないですか。だからもう勝者とかどうでもいいや。ということでマイコンライブはねまだまだ続きますので、ぜひ皆さん最後までご視聴ください。ということで以上マスオの88ブンブンでした。
Oh, wow! We've seen amazing discussions on which biome most deserves to be updated first, and hundreds of thousands of you have registered your votes. Now for that bittersweet moment to say goodbye to one of your choices to set the stage for the final two.
What's it going to be?
Unfortunately, the Badlands received the least amount of votes and won't make it to round 2.
That's because of that phone call. Ruined it.
The good news is all of you Badlands supporters now get to pick again from the 2 that are left.
Okay.
So what will it be? Time to vote again, and now you're voting between the mountains and the swamp.
Where is my Twitter?
In the first...
Oh, I've accidentally just gone in and hit that. Hold on, my bad.
Will it still hold its lead and become the next biome to be updated in Minecraft? You get to decide, so make sure to go to Twitter, make sure you're logged in, and click on that new poll that was just posted to the Minecraft account. This is exciting, folks. Make your mark on the future of Minecraft.
There's no tweets.
So while you're figuring out your final choice for this year's biome vote, let's talk about your favorite game that you haven't even played yet, Minecraft Dungeons. Joining me is David Niesagen, the executive producer of Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, David.
Hello, Boo.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you tell our community all about this new game?
So, I will. Minecraft Dungeons is a brand new game developed by a dedicated team of about 20 people in Mojang in Stockholm. It's a passion project. It's an action-adventure game inspired by classic dungeon crawlers. It focuses on combat and adventure. So Minecraft Dungeons has a very different gameplay than the Minecraft we all know and love.
It's very much so like Diablo or Torchlight, games like that.
Evil arch-illager. They will explore the game world and search for treasure, fight familiar and brand new mobs, and collect cool loot to help them on their adventures. And since every adventure has a beginning, we'd like to show you, for the first time, the opening cinematic for Minecraft Dungeons.
Ooh, okay. Gimme, 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 gimme.
It was a time of great adventure and danger.
Is that Hey Arnold?
Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end. Until at long last, the illager found something that would change him forever. The All of Dominance.
Or Kevin from Fortnite. It's always a purple cube, man, I'm telling you.
Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the arch-illager made all bow before him.
Look at him.
And if they did not bow, they would fall.
Look at those golems, dude.
The illagers raided the land. Who would have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the arch-illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one. But maybe you.
Nice. Very, very, very nice. Do we get a release date?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Maybe.
So now we know why the players are on their adventures. Now, the game is designed to be fun to play together with your friends, and we'd like to show you just that.
Okay.
You all know Masuo, and we also have the game director from Minecraft Dungeons, Måns Olsson, here on the couch. And they will show you how to play Minecraft Dungeons in couch co-op.
So what are we seeing here?
Yes, so this is actually the first time we show this. This is a brand new level. It's called Creeper Woods, obviously a forest area.
I mean, if this follows on from the cutscene, it'll be a case of you're traveling to the village, and it'll work subsequently from there.
Recognize from your Minecraft, you have zombies, you have skeletons, you have all sorts of interesting things.
I like that it's just like Minecraft, but different. The gameplay's different, but everything looks familiar.
All the behaviors of the mobs are like you would expect them to. There shouldn't be any strange surprises. You should know and understand how things work.
Hey, that
but
level up
visually, it's
satisfying.
quite surprising. There's all these things going on.
Yeah, you see those lightning bolts that come from there? That's actually one of the players that have an enchanted sword that does a thundering enchantment. Sometimes you get a lightning strike.
What's that llama with the arrow in its head?
Oh, that's a nice TNT explosion. Yeah, the llama that's there, that can be summoned by one of the artifacts in the game. You see in the lower right and the lower left, there's like this little hotbar, and to the right you see a yellow symbol. That's the wonderful wheat.
Unquestionable whether this is actually Matsuo and the guy playing.
Spits at enemies.
Because they've obviously got their talking points that they need to hit, so...
Oh yes, some of the mods to begin.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Give you a bit more of a challenge. They have more armor and a bit more extra weapons.
This is great.
Yeah. So as you see, they're exploring. Oh, they used another one of these artifacts. It's called the wind horn, and it pushes mobs away.
I hope there's some form of map, because there doesn't seem to be any kind of mini-map, which I appreciate, because then the screen's not cluttered, but...
As you see fit.
It would be good to see how far you can go.
That all of these levels are randomly generated, so you can explore them every time you play through the same one. It'll look and feel quite a bit different.
So it'll be surprising each time you play.
Interesting.
That is correct. So now I think we're approaching, spiders, lots of them.
So I wonder if it's going to be a roguelike where you go from start all the way through again, or if it's just the levels, each campaign run are different.
Now, this game genre is all about loot.
But you don't go back to this level if you die on, say, level 3.
One of those and get some help from it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
look at that.
Lots of cool loot.
That reminds me of the loot goblins from Golden Axe, the ones that you have to kick up the butt.
Måns and Masuo are actually coming up to rather difficult parts, so let's get them some expert help. So, let's welcome Marielle. Yeah. So, you can hot join this game at any
Okay, they are
time,
playing
and
live.
you can play up
Fair
to
enough,
4
proven
players
wrong.
together. The game scales its difficulty depending on how many players you have. So, let's see how they do.
Yeah, so when
I'm guessing if a 4th player joins, it will get rid of the objective in the top right, won't it?
What if you leave?
It scales down.
Okay.
So if you need to go head off to the bathroom, yeah, you can do that. So up to the upper right corner, you see the objective, what the players are supposed to do. Now they're supposed to free the villagers. They just saved 1 out of 5, and so there's 4 more to discover and save. And as you see, there are more mobs now. Oh, that's going to be a tricky TNT. Oh, someone was knocked down.
Yikes.
I love the huge effects of some of these things.
Oh,
What is that?
Oh, that's a healing totem. Anything that's inside the rooms gets extra health.
And I saw one of them just revive the other.
Yep. That's also, the game is really designed to be fun to play together. So if someone is knocked down, other people can help each other out.
Is that a legendary
and
piece
revive
of
them,
armor?
bring them back into battle.
So it really makes sense to work together and not just go for your own goals.
Mm-hmm. And also, if you look closely at the characters, the player characters, there's so much stuff going on. But if you,
It
if
is
you
a bit
look below
intense,
the
isn't it,
player
visually?
characters, you have this little square. That means that those who have that square, they have boosted extra damage. This is particularly from the guy in the wolf armor to the right.
Do you reckon this game is going to be local co-op only or online?
And what does the wolf armor do?
It actually boosts damage for everybody who's nearby, and there are many different armors that does different things. Oh, just 1 more villager to save. I wonder where
They'll
it
find
is.
it.
Oh.
It's nice that they've cleared the mobs out of this section.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you see. You have a little guidance to tell you where it is.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Well done. Måns, Masuo, and Marielle.
It does look sick. It looks really good.
From the evil arch-illager. But there are many more adventures to be had in Minecraft Dungeons.
Coming?
The game is coming to PC, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch,
When?
Xbox One,
When?
and Xbox Game Pass.
When?
And if you want to know more, remember to sign up at minecraft.net/dungeons.
When?
Well, that's all the time we have with David for now.
When?
Don't forget to go and register your
just say
biome vote
2020.
on Twitter.
Just say
this
2020.
is your last
When?
chance to help choose what biome will be updated next in Minecraft. But let's change subjects really quickly. One of the things that makes us the most proud to work on Minecraft is how the game is inspiring and helping to build a better world. In 2012, we started a partnership with UN Habitat called Block by Block.
Yeah.
Minecraft is challenging the status quo around the world with this incredible initiative.
All right. I wanted to see dungeons. I'm going to go pee quickly because I've been holding it in for ages.
About things, they find a way to use it to make a difference around them.
Minecraft introduces people to potential they didn't know they had.
We decided and we made the change.
Block by Block is a joint program between Mojang and UN Habitat that uses Minecraft the video game to empower people who don't typically have a voice in the conversations about their community to help shape the city around them.
In many parts of the world, youth make up a really significant part of the population. And if we're not finding ways to speak to them using a language that they can understand, their voices are completely left out of the conversation about how urban areas should be improved.
Most of the youngsters here in Kenya, they don't have the place to expose what they are thinking.
The people who know the best what a certain part of the city needs are the ones who actually live there.
Projects can range from anything from a park that's used by all ages, day and night, to a route that school children use to walk to and from school every day. We build the physical area itself within Minecraft, and participants are able to go into the game and use the normal game controls to redesign the area one block at a time.
Anyone can be urban planner and architect while working in this block by block workshop.
What have I missed?
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
After the designs are completed, the participants themselves present them to all the local stakeholders in the community, and elements from each design can be chosen to complete the final model.
After having worked on this project for a number of years now, I think it's amazing that a video game like Minecraft can be used not only as a game, but actually as a way to build public spaces, better cities, and more equal societies.
Some girls will even talk with me that, okay, now they find out that even they can start thinking about choosing some of the future jobs relating to the computer, but also thinking to help them to find their own potential.
After the final model is completed, it's sent to architects who draw up the final architectural plans, and then we fund the construction of the site.
To me, it's so exciting that in this program, you're able to see how Minecraft can tangibly make a difference in the world, that the people in the workshops are able to give their input and literally change the neighborhoods that they live in. Something that I worked on is being made in real life.
Hey friends, I made this.
As I always say, change Dandora, you change Nairobi, you change Kenya, you change Africa, you change the entire world. It all starts here.
With Block by Block, we're using the creative building game Minecraft to empower people to create their world around them.
Casual Optifine cape in there. Good stuff, good work. Oh, the triathlon, here we go.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for another Minecraft First, the Triathlon Relay. The co-hosts will be going up against Team Mojang in a game of skill, knowledge, and endurance. You're going to be running, which is why I'm not playing. We'll be featuring 3 different versions of Minecraft, starting with Minecraft Earth, moving to Minecraft Dungeons, and finishing with good old Minecraft. Huge thanks to Everbloom, who created the race map that we'll be playing today. Our teams will take it in turns to see who can be the quickest over all 3, and there may be a few surprises along the way. Let's meet our teams. Here we have team co-host.
Hello.
Matt Saro's got so much energy.
Team Mojang.
Boo, hiss, boo, 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 hiss, boo. YouTubers forever. I'm
So
biased.
let's talk about your challenges. Minecraft Earth will be a build battle. Minecraft Dungeons will be a mini level run. And Minecraft will be a race challenge. The aim of each game should be obvious, but I'll be here to help you out if you get stuck. Are you ready, co-hosts?
Yes.
Please line up. All right. For the build battle, you'll be building a creeper head. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
2D, I'm guessing.
We've got the blocks for her ready in her inventory with various greens, black.
I appreciate that.
Oh, of course.
Makes it a lot
See,
easier.
see, that's cool. When you're watching another person play, you can see what they're wielding at the moment. And then when she's building the head there, like, I always thought that was just like a feature that they had in the trailer, but the fact that it's actually in-game, I was like genuinely impressed by that.
You got them.
Here, please.
You're doing great. I see the creeper mouth.
You're booing the literal people who made your career on YouTube. It's a joke.
Multiple colors.
I know you're joking as well.
Yeah, varying greens,
If you
different
want to
textures.
give me extra points for that, I'd love that.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that. It's really just time.
But-
you got to go as fast as you can.
Fine, okay, I guess I'm not using that many.
Oh, that chicken's in the way.
Yeah, the chicken's like not being very helpful.
That's all right.
This is
Oh,
some
you're
swift
almost.
building.
Oh, no, that does not go in the eye.
That's all right.
I'm
That's
trying.
looking good.
No. Okay, I'll
Okay.
fix it. I can fix it. I can
That's
also
great.
fix
Or-
that.
we have a lot of fixes, but it looks good.
Okay.
We've got a creeper head. That looks great.
Creeper head!
You're done.
I'll take that.
Go tag the player.
That's good. Come on, Masuo.
We've got Masso playing on our Dungeons level run. All you have to do is find 2 levers.
Two livers.
Just 2.
Where are the livers?
We won't make it that easy, though. There's a good few monsters in here.
Hey, don't attack me.
Masuo's
they're definitely gonna
speedrunning. Look at the
attack you, but
dodging.
There's one. You've got one. Now you just need one more.
One more.
Try and get there without dying.
No, don't attack me.
There's a lot of monsters there to block you. You just gotta duck and roll through them.
Come on, Masuo.
Ooh, there's a skeleton there to stop you.
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
I found it.
Oh, no, you got caught.
Stuck.
He's getting ruined. Oh, no.
Oh, that's all right. I think you better go tag your next player. You were right there at the lever.
I've been to Resort Temple.
That's all right. Go tag Scott. Let's get into the race.
Yes.
All right,
Man,
Scott.
they
Let's
should
see
have
if
made
you
him
can
run it
make up some
again.
time in this race. We'll just start the countdown for you.
I love it though. That's proper live.
There you go. We just got to run through the. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Those creepers are in the
no.
way.
You don't look happy.
Oh, now you just got to do some parkour to get across.
You know how awful I am at parkour.
Are you awful?
So when we did one of our things last year, the parkour was so difficult because there was this massive bit of latency between the mouse and keyboard and the monitor,
Quick, but
which made the parkour segments a little bit tricky
Go on a nice stroll.
during my segment.
We didn't name him. Feel free to give
Was it
him
my
a-
segment? Yeah, my segment, I think.
Gerald. All right, he's doing a great job. Villagers are cheering you
Look at
on.
the speed.
All right.
The audience at home are.
And the audience at home, I'm sure they're cheering you on.
Woo! Go Scott!
There they are.
Go Scott, we love you!
Great job.
This actually looks really fun. Uh-oh.
There you go. We just got to get you slipping around through the ice. Don't slip too much. All right.
Oh my god, this is getting trippy.
We're doing good.
Now we've got a little game to play here.
Okay.
The skeletons aren't going to get in your way.
Okay.
That's a good little shot there.
All right. Here we're going to just play a quick game of Whack-A-Fox.
Okay.
No foxes were harmed in the
Whack-
making of this
sorry,
game.
what?
You just got to give them a pat on the head. I think we just need a couple more and we'll send you on through the next room.
Oh, that
Ooh,
one's
they're
fun.
quick though. There you go. We're going to go for some mining now. Normally you wouldn't dig down, but you'll be fine, I think.
Okay, we're fine.
Oh, you're
Okay.
fine. Oh, there's the Enderman.
This is
Yeah, they're
frantic,
just building
but
a quick portal
brilliant.
for you.
It's great.
Let them do their jobs. You just got to go right on through.
Okay.
And you did it.
Hey, good time. Was that 326? Not bad at all.
Great job, but I can't tell you how well you did just yet. Now it's Team Mojang's turn. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Again, you'll be building a creeper head for the build battle. Ready? Go.
What do we reckon, chat? Faster or slower?
We've got the same
Are
inventory.
Mojang gonna beat the YouTubers?
You gotta build it as quick as you can, because this is all about time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I see some chickens coming in.
Oh.
Hopefully they don't get in the way.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, we're counting.
Oh, yeah, I know
This is
how to
gonna be
keep
accurate.
her.
These are the experts, after all.
Right. You make the frame first.
Mm-hmm. Very good technique.
Now, uh-oh.
Zombies aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, don't get in my way, man. I had a job to do.
They're bumping into each other. They're fine.
Great. Okay, as long as
All
they-
right. We see
Some
the
mob of
mouth.
me being thrown in.
Great.
Oh, there's a mistake.
It's quite funny how the camera guy's the one, like, also throwing in stuff as distractions.
Okay, we're filling in the face, and all you got to do is fill in the rest with green.
Just a little thing I want to point out, by the way. So, you know, like whenever they've done the Minecraft Earth stuff during this segment or even in the previous one as well, and obviously they had like there they've got a little card on the table, or like when they did the bigger one, they had like obviously a cross floor or whatever it was. You don't need that in real life. Like, as in like when you play it at home, like we just literally point it at our table, and as long as it's well lit enough, the game can recognize what it's looking at and figure out the depth perception based on that.
That's fine.
Just as a little side note.
Much, are they? The chickens aren't helping, the creepers, zombies, but you're doing great.
There is no way they're winning this.
You are almost there.
Thank you, audience.
There you go. One more. You're done. All right. We've got the same level run for you. You just
this guy's
have to
gonna
find
smash
two
it.
levers. And try
Maybe they
not
could
to
do
die.
it.
Preferably.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's see how you handle all these mobs.
Oh no.
Oh, no. We don't like
well
TNT
played.
here. That was great. All right, there's your
Okay,
first lever.
he's smashing it.
Now you just got to find the last one.
We've already seen where it is from Matsuo's.
It should be easy. There's not that many monsters.
He probably designed this level as well, to be fair.
Somewhere around the corner.
What was that
Ooh.
beam?
These are cool powers.
Come on.
There it is. You just got to get through.
It's close.
Oh, you got it.
No
Woo!
way.
Yeah, all right.
They could win
now
this.
We just have the race left. We're going to start your countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
And now you just got to beat Scott's time.
Chasm.
This shouldn't be too bad. We've had some bad experiences with creepers so far.
It doesn't look like sprinting though, does it? That
Great
distance.
job. We just
There
do
we
a
go.
little party really quick and we move on.
Ravager run.
Now, if only we gave you a Ravager, right? But they're just a little bit too fast. Okay. We're just going to go on a nice breeze, nice walk, bounce you around just a little bit. There we go. We got the
I'll tell you
creepers
what,
cheering, the audience is cheering.
It's going to be a close one.
Woo! Now we're going to just a quick trip through the nether.
I don't know. There's still a good 30 seconds left.
All right. And now we're just going to cool you off real quick in here. But the ice is just a little bit slippery. So let's see how quick you can slip
20 seconds on the clock.
section. There you go.
I think they've done it.
Don't get too dizzy in here. All right.
Oh no, they've still got the whole fox phase. I forgot about that.
Taken care of.
Oh, they've not got it. 9 seconds.
Let's see if you can get 5 foxes as quick as you can. And not the chickens. We don't want to punch the chickens. Oh, they're quick.
Yeah, they've smashed it.
Be faster than a fox. Oh, they're popping in and out really fast.
Can't find the.
There's one. There you go.
Another one.
All right, I think just there you go. Now we're gonna go mining.
Yo, what up, Desi Cat? Welcome back. 3 months in a row.
Woo!
Thank you.
Now we're just gonna have the portal built really quick. Friendly Enderman
There it is.
taking care of it. Now you just gotta get through. You did it!
Creeper distraction out the way. I reckon it would have been pretty even without the creeper thing. Obviously, it's all part of the show, but
First ever
it would have been very
Minecraft
close.
relay. All right, you guys all did great, but our winner today is Team Co-Hosts.
There it is.
Thank you guys so much.
Since 2011, Minecon has been the time of year that we
Not
come
rigged,
together
mate.
to
I
celebrate the
reckon rigged.
past, present, and perhaps most excitingly, the future of Minecraft. Our event has evolved over the years to what you're experiencing right now, and next year, we're evolving it even further. Joining our live broadcast in 2020 will be an all-new, in-person event called Minecraft Festival. Minecraft Festival will take place from September 25th to September 27th in Orlando, Florida.
So it's the old Minecon, basically. I doubt they'll do any broadcasts from there. It will just be like an event. How will it compare to like the mine fairs out in America?
Gameplay, competitive tournaments, live entertainment, creator and community panels, and more.
Oh, okay.
To sign up for more information, please head to our website. Very exciting.
So maybe it will be a bit more like the traditional Minecons.
And now,
Just minus all the
welcome
announcements.
to the stage, Agnes and Jens.
Cheek. I just mute myself. I did. I said cheeky Nike tick there.
Welcome. How has the show been for the two of you? You were buzzing around.
There it is. I was
it's
waiting for
been
buzzing.
Super fun. Yeah, really amazing.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Great show.
First time
It
we've
was
seen
very
Jens.
cool to see the dungeons premiere.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so fun. And I love the opening cinematic. It's so cool.
It's beautiful. So Jens, how does it feel when we have 2 new games coming out?
Oh, it's of course great. Like we have Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Earth, but we actually have a third Minecraft game coming out. It's a board game called Minecraft Builders and Biomes.
Builders and Biomes.
Yes.
What?
Hello.
Really exciting. Yeah, there might be a hint at Builders and Biomes somewhere. For
I did see that earlier on, but I thought it was the aquatic update
So
or
you're
Village and Pillage because the and was coloured.
the next big update, but before that, I want to know how you got into
Wonder what
gaming.
the next big theme
Agnes?
is going to be there.
Oh, yeah, so I have played games and loved games as long as I can remember. And I used to draw games before I could program. I actually learned programming much later, so I just draw my own games. Yeah, and then one day I thankfully made it into gaming and work on games, and it's so fun.
We have a photo of the original Tiny Agnes here. I love that you're playing on a computer. You also have a baby bottle. So those you have.
That's like a proper like 1990s Packard Bell kind of PC, isn't
Be
it?
old enough to drink from something else there, though. But I probably was quite stubborn. Like, I want my bottle.
Were you coding at this point, or was that you said much later?
Yeah, no coding yet, only playing.
And Jens, how was game development? How did you get your start?
Yeah, it's a very similar story. Like I loved games, and I made levels on paper and added enemies. And when a friend showed me a shoot 'em up construction kit on the C64, that's when I realized
on the C64
and
dropping the Commodore knowledge. Wow.
And of course, we have a photo of adorable tiny Jens there on the left playing a Game & Watch.
Yes.
You look the same.
It was old. That's an old Nintendo console, the one he's playing on there.
So you're going to tell us
Proper
about the
ancient.
next update.
Yes.
Here we go.
But first,
what's the topic?
Okay, but first.
A part of the next update, we want to show you a block that is not completely related to the theme of the update, but still it's really cool.
Okay.
So here is the target block.
Target block.
Oh, so it triggers redstone. Okay, fair enough. That's going to come in. Oh, wait. So depending on how close to the bullseye you get, that's really specific. That's genuinely quite cool. And also being able to trigger stuff from a lot further away
How cool
is a much
that?
more vanilla way of doing it outside of command
Chicken
blocks.
advisor there, hanging out during the whole process. Tell us about the target block.
Yeah, so you can shoot arrows at a target block, and it will emit a redstone signal. And the closer the arrow hits the bullseye, the bigger the signal will be.
What's the
How do
range?
you see players using
or
this?
the power distance?
Well, make mini games and various contraptions, of course, and maybe also create new hidden entrances to their bases.
That would be cool.
Yes.
That would be amazing. So you said this is part of the next update, which
Yes.
is...
Yeah, we're super excited to finally have a Nether update.
Ooh, the Nether update.
Okay. Okay. When was the last time they updated the Nether? Like Halloween 2012 or something? I guess maybe they've added in no, actually, no, maybe not. I guess when they added in the end, that was probably the last time they updated the Nether.
So the Nether hasn't been a place that's very livable, and that is all about to change. So how is that changing?
Let's see.
I mean, well, it will still not be easy to live there.
Okay.
But you can. So we want players to be able to have a base there. So for example, you can set your spawn in Nether, you can find food in Nether, but it's still...
Sleeping in the Nether confirmed.
Food in the Nether. So that means there's something...
Well,
it's a new mob for sure.
It's a new mob, and we will talk more about it later.
Okay. So first...
Yeah, of course. We also wanted to make sure that there's more things to explore and more things to find and more things to do. So we wanted to introduce biomes to the Nether.
Yes.
Cool.
So we will actually show some of them today, and the first one is the Soul Sand Valley.
Soul Sand Valley.
No one's going to enjoy walking in that. I can already tell you. Oh, it does look cool though. But nobody's going to enjoy walking in that. Is there an enchantment where you can walk across soul sand without any, like, slowdown? Or would they have to create a new enchantment for it? I feel slower just looking at it. Yeah. The claustrophobia is setting in. No longer screw the nether. No, always screw the nether. Always.
You're right. Not sure I would want to live there.
Well, depends on what you prefer.
So what's happening in Soul Sand Valley? It looks incredible.
Yeah, so I would say this is a scary biome. It's quite barren, and it has this blue fog and the blue fire, which is a new block. Or actually, if you place fire on a soul sand, it will now turn blue.
Cool.
And it's also like the stalactites and visible fossils.
And you'll be able to take the soul sand block, and that will work in any of the dimensions.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That is very cool. I bet people will do really amazing things with blue flames. You did say biomes, so we have another biome to look at. What biome is that?
It's the Netherward Forest.
Okay. Interesting. The texture on the leaves feels a little bit reminiscent of like the larger mushrooms, I guess. Different kinds of mushrooms, speaking of. Okay. So I'm guessing you're going to be able to craft tools with all of the... Oh, see, that looks like regular wood. That looks a lot more kind of like overworldy. And I'm guessing you're going to be able to craft tools using this type of wood as the handle for it, right? I wonder if they'd have different properties. Like if you make a nether pickaxe as opposed to an overworld pickaxe, whether that would have any strengths or weaknesses when it swaps dimensions. You know what I mean? Also, what's that block there? Because I think that's different to glowstone, isn't it? Unless that is glowstone, I'm just not recognizing the texture.
There's a lot in the Netherwart Forest, so what's happening in there?
Lots of things. So yeah, as you can see, it's two variants of it. So the red one has quite a very alive atmosphere in its own very weird and nettery way. So it's like swirling particles and a lot of vegetation. It's very dense, so like the players should get lost in there. And then we have the blue one, which has a very a unique atmosphere. It's like even more weird, if possible. And it has just the particles of it's falling and lots of new blocks, lots of new vegetation.
How did you decide on the colors? Because it's so different than the look of the Nether when you add these biomes.
Yeah, when we wanted to make sure that when you explore, you get more variation and more than just red and yellow. And we were thinking about how the overworld is much green, blue, and gray, and the end is black, purple, and yellow. So we were thinking, how can we add more color depth to it?
I am looking forward to this. I can't wait to see the other dimensions. Or, sorry, not dimensions, the other zones.
It's really beautiful.
Biomes.
But you said it's going to be just as hard. So even though this looks quite... like an oasis.
Do you think they'll ever add like an aether or anything like that?
Still called the Netherward Forest the Nether Oasis, but that doesn't mean it will be easy being there. So there will be, for example, a new hostile mob, and I think we could show it now. And we temporarily call it the Piglin Beast.
Piglin Beast.
Piglin Beast. So it's basically Pumba. Not really digging the model of it. After having like that massive thing that the illagers potter about on, it feels a little primitive in its look. I don't know. I'm not digging the look of it. They definitely could have gotten a bit more detailed with it, I think.
So you said we're temporarily calling it the Piglin Beast. What does that mean for everyone?
So we would actually love to get suggestions from the community on a better name. So please, if you have any suggestions, send them, and then we can pick.
It's got to be some kind of pun on the word Pumba, hasn't it?
This new to-be-named Piglin Beast.
So the to-be-named Piglin Beast is really aggressive, so it's quite scary, but it's also the food source in Nether, actually. And so we really want the experience to be very unique in Nether. It shouldn't feel like another overworld. So when you get your food, you can't just have like a pretty little farm. Instead, you need to find this scary, aggressive Piglin Beast and get the food from there.
And this is the first time you have a food source in the Nether?
Yes.
Which is really awesome. So that does make it livable-ish.
Livable-ish.
Scary to live in. And where does piglins come from?
So piglin is actually what we call the pigmen now, and we are introducing piglin mob as well. We can take a look at the video.
Oh wait, there's another mob
see them.
now.
Piglin.
Okay, interesting. Okay. I wonder if the piglins and the zombie pigmen will be like rival factions. Unless they're just overhauling the pigmen to become piglins, I'm not sure. But it does already seem as though like they're aggressive towards other mobs. Ah, they have treasure. They get annoyed at you. Interesting. So do they work together? Wait, what? I thought they would be like all pally.
Ooh.
Yeah, I get the vibe that there's no more pigmen. But then what's going to be in strongholds then? Or, sorry, nether fortresses?
They look mean, but they also have the floppy ears.
The floppy.
They're kind of cute too.
Like, because won't that make it impossible to then get wither skeleton skulls for your wither if in every fortress the piglins are just killing off every wither skeleton?
They are
You know what I mean?
actually hostile towards the player. They also don't like wither skeletons, and they hunt the piglin beast for food as well.
Wow.
But they
That's a bit
do
cannibalistic.
collect gold, and if you, as in this picture, wear gold armor, they will kind of they will ignore you. They won't like you, but they will ignore you unless you open chests or start poking in their stuff.
Yes, I really like this mechanic actually. So if you open a chest close to a piglin and they see you, they will get really upset.
Yes. But there's actually a good reason why the player wants to approach the piglins, because we will introduce a new kind of trading with them that we call bartering. But it's a little bit different to villager trading. It's
yeah, because villager trading, the villagers are like, very friendly. The piglins do it in their own way. So it's like you can throw some gold at them and they will just like throw an item somewhere and then you can go pick it up. So it's more piglin style trading.
That's amazing. So will there be new things that they're going to barter with you?
New items?
It will, but we will not tell what you can barter. Yeah.
Oh,
so
come
new
on.
things coming to the nether. That is a lot of nether things coming.
They went with the bee puns. Can't we get a... I never saw that one coming. I love these new features.
Any particular favorites in this update for either of you? Or you love them all too much?
Yes, but for me it is the piglins, because we have so many ideas.
Ooh, yes. So many ideas for them.
Yeah.
Agnes?
I think for me it's the biomes, because well, it will be so interesting to explore, but of course biomes also add so many new resources and so many new atmospheres. So yeah, I'm very excited for the biomes.
Amazing. Speaking of biomes, we have a vote going on that we now have a winner for. Prediction.
That's exciting.
Predictions.
Is he just
on the
sat like
winner.
this for the whole show?
Swamp or mountains? Which do you think will take it?
That pun has left me aghast. That's actually a very good one. Good job.
I will guess swamp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jens?
Well, snow is snowier.
So you're guessing mountains?
Mountains, yeah.
Maybe we should find out. Is our correspondent somewhere close? Yeah, okay, there you are.
Hello.
There's a lot of tassels on those shoes, Vu.
Right here, they have tallied it, they have double-checked it. Who's going to do the honors?
I think it's Jens's turn.
You were quick to... Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. And the winner is mountains.
Yay! We're getting goats! We're getting goats, everybody.
That is amazing.
Good job.
How does it feel with the mountains?
It's great. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It
be
is
a
also
lot
your
of fun.
prediction.
His prediction, yes.
Can you remind us what we'll be getting in the mountains?
You will get goats, and you will get kind of a new kind of snow.
Yes.
Yes. And we'll also look into like the generation of the mountains to give them a more majestic feel.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jens and Agnes, you have given us a ton to look forward to. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Was that a pun? The way she said it made it feel like it was a pun, but I don't get the pun.
It's been a show packed full of announcements. And to answer some of the questions that have been coming in live during the show, stay tuned for a developer panel that begins right after this. But first, let's take a quick look at what's happened over the course of this show with so many updates.
There we go. That is Minecon Live 2019, I guess. That's pretty much everything going on. Got the honey block. You can basically use it to push people around, slow them down, pick them up, put them down. We got all the scripting stuff where you got blocks that have got pre-made houses in them and whatnot. And then they showed off a little bit of the bedrock stuff. This they didn't really fully clarify on, but it looked pretty cool. Target block. Closer to the center you shoot it, the stronger the redstone pulse is going to be. Then we had Realms Plus. Basically now you get your Realms subscription, and you also get access to 50 different items in Realms every single month. And this is just a recap for people that are a little bit late to the stream. Minecraft Earth is coming out next month. You can get into an early access super soon. So that's really interesting. They showed off a dungeon instance where basically they figured out a puzzle and then went a little bit lower. Minecraft Dungeons, still no actual release date for that game just yet, but we saw the opening cinematic to the game. This is a preview of level 1 as well. We saw 3-player co-op, saw some revives, saw some destruction. They now have also got a character creator, which is coming over into the Minecraft Earth game, and I think this also carries over to Bedrock. If you want to go on the Minecraft store right now, if you're on the Bedrock version, go to the marketplace, get yourself your cape. That cape you just saw then, you get to have that. These are piglins, or not, okay, they were piglins. These are the weird piglin boar type things that you can now eat in the nether.
Without all of you.
The nether update's next.
Our entire team, thank you so much.
And there it is. Minecon Live 2019. I love that Masuo has still got his bee hat on. He was the star of the show for me. I really liked him. He seems great. It is a shame there's no costume contest this year. That's a little something I want to put out there. There it is. I tell you what, that's a bigger crowd than last year's. And it's all kind of like ground level as well, which is interesting. But there we go. What do we think, everybody? Nether update coming soon. I might try and get my free cape now, actually. Should we do that real quick? Let's have a look. Minecraft. Where is it? Minecraft app. Is it going to be that one, I reckon? Yeah, this looks like the right one. Let's see if we can get our cape real quick. I think the nether stuff looks interesting. I think what would be cool is if in the nether they allowed you to... I don't know how they would do it. Maybe there could just be an equivalent for it, like whether there could be an equivalent for water in the nether. Not necessarily for putting yourself out, but more so just for having a water source in the nether so you can craft potions without having to go back to the overworld to like make it fully hospitable. I think that would be really cool. So let's have a look. Marketplace. I'm going to quickly make this 1080 as well. Where's it going to be? Where would I get this? I thought it was just going to be here somewhere.
Wow, what an excellent show! We got him hot off the stage.
Let's turn that down a little bit for now. In fact, I'll just turn it down like that. There we go. Yeah, let's have a look. So where is this cape at that we're looking for? Shall I just type in the word cape? Let's have a look. Cape. There you go. Founder's cape. It's as easy as that. Get it now whilst it's free. It's probably going to be gone sometime in the near future, I would imagine. Equip to Alex Founders. There you go. And obviously that's going to carry over to basically any device that you're playing Bedrock on.